This video, we will learn about factorization using splitting middle term method. A number can be expressed as a product of prime factors. Like such, we can express an algebraic expression as products of their factors. Factors of an algebraic expression may be numbers, or algebraic variables, or algebraic expressions of lesser degree. We need to factorize till we get irreducible factor. By taking out the common factors, by terms grouping and rearranging and taking groups, many expressions can be factorized. But when a polynomial given is a quadratic polynomial of general form ax square plus bx plus c, we can make use of the identities as a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, x plus a into x plus b. A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. X plus a into x plus b is x square plus x of a plus b plus ab. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. These identities can be made use of when quadratic polynomial is given. Quadratic polynomial in the sense second degree expression they will give. To learn how to split the middle term and factorize, we have to remember some basic things. Which are those basic things is the question in front of us. This x plus a into x plus b is x square plus x of a plus b plus ab. This resembles to ax square plus bx plus c in the sense when a equal to 1. When a is equals to 1, this x plus a into x plus b resembles ax square plus bx plus c. So product a plus b, product ab and sum a plus b should be evaluated. X plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus x of a plus b plus ab resembles quadratic polynomial when a equals to 1. So this product and sum should be taken for special supervision to split the middle term. Basic things we must remember are integers rule while addition and multiplication table and factorization of numbers, coefficients product a into c is considered as product and coefficient b is considered as sum. So based on the product and sum, two factors will be chosen. We must keep in the mind that based on the product and sum, two factors will be chosen for splitting the middle term. With the sign convention, terms will be grouped taking out the common factors. Then what are those sign conventions? Negative product means that one factor is negative. Positive product says that both factors are either negative or positive. Negative sum says that bigger factor is negative or both factors are negative. And positive sum says that bigger factor is positive or both factors are positive. This sign convention is very, very important while choosing the factors. Negative product means one factor is negative. Positive product means both factors are either negative or positive. Negative sum says that bigger factor is negative or both factors are negative. and positive sum says bigger factor is positive or both factors are positive. Negative product with negative sum says that bigger factor is negative. Positive product with negative sum says that both factors are negative. Positive sum with negative product says that bigger factor is positive and positive sum with positive product says that both factors are negative. Let us see few examples how to split middle term. First example is factorize 2x square plus 7x plus 3. On comparing to the standard form ax square plus bx plus c, variable is x, a is coefficient 2, b is coefficient 7, c is coefficient 3. If the negative coefficient is there, we have to take with the negative symbol. Here all are positive, so a is 2, 7, b is 7, c is 3. Product we should take as a into c. A into c is 2 3s 6. Sum is 7. I should think of factors of 6 which gives us the sum as 7. We know that 6 ones is 6. So factors are 1 and 6. Here both product is positive and sum is positive. So factors are positive. 1 and 6 are the factors. So on splitting the 7x as 6x plus 1x, we can search or choose the common factors. We get the common factors for the first two terms and last two terms. This 3-termed expression is splitted as 4-termed expression by splitting the single degree coefficient into 2 terms with the factors we chosen. 2x square plus 7x plus 3 is equals to 2x square plus 6x plus 1x plus 3. In between 2x square and 6x, 2x is common, x plus 3 will remain in the bracket. And in 1x plus 3, plus 1 is only common, x plus 3 is another factor. So x plus 3 we get. We can group it. X plus 3 is one of the factor. 2x plus 1 is another factor. So 2x square plus 7x plus 3 is factorized to x plus 3 into 2x plus 1. These are irreducible factors. Still I can't factorize it. These are the lesser degree expressions than the given expressions. So this is the answer. We got both algebraic expressions as the factor of second degree or quadratic polynomial. Let us go for one more example. Factorize 6x square plus 5x minus 6. Here a is 6, b is 5, c is minus 6. With the coefficient I should take negative sign also I have to consider. Variable is x. Product should be a into c, that is 6 into minus 6, that is minus 36 will be the product. Minus 36 and sum is 5. Here product is negative, sum is positive. It means that bigger factor is positive, smaller factor is negative. I have to search for the difference of factors which will give 5 as sum, product as 36. Go on searching. We can't take 12 threes because it will give us 15 as the sum. Or if difference is considered, 12 threes, no, it will give 9 as the sum. I should get 5 as the difference and product as the 36. So 9 fours is 36. Difference between 9 and 4 is 5. We got the factors. Plus 9 and minus 4 are the factors we are in search. 36 will be the product, minus 36 will be the product because the second one is negative and sum is positive, bigger one is positive. Plus 9 and minus 4 are the factors. So making use of plus 9 and minus 4, we will split the middle term. 6x square plus 5x minus 6 equals to 6x square plus 9x minus 4x minus 6. 3x will be common for between these two terms. So 2x plus 3 minus 2 is common between these two terms. So 2x plus 3 will be bracket. One factor is 2x plus 3. Another factor is 3x minus 2. We will regroup it. We will group it and we will solve it. First we will take out the common and group. Once again we will group and writing the factors. Here based on the product and sum we have chosen the factors. We have splitted the single degree variable term into two and then taking out the common and grouping we will factorize. This can't be factorized still. These are the irreducible factors. 6x square plus 5x minus 6 is factorized as 3x minus 2 into 2x plus 3. Let us go to one more example. Example 3. Factorize a square minus 3a minus 40. Here variable is a is 1, b is minus 3 and c is minus 40. Product I should get as a into c. 1 into minus 40 is minus 40. Sum should be minus 3. Which are the factors? 40 I will factorize to search. 10 forza is 40, but I can't take 10 because difference between 10 and 4 is 6. I will not get 3. 8 fiza. 8 fiza is 40. And difference between 8 and 5 is 3. So I can make use of 8 and 5. Here product is also negative, sum is also negative. Bigger one will be negative, smaller one will be positive. So minus 8 and plus 5 are the factors. Using this, I will split the middle term. A square minus 3a minus 40 is a square minus 8a plus 5a minus 40. A into a minus 8 plus 5 into a minus 8. A minus 8 is one factor, a plus 5 is other factor. We will factorize the number product and we will choose the factors using sum convention and product convention of signs. And we will split the middle term in the sense single degree variable term, and we will further proceed with the taking out commons and grouping. Let us go to one more example for our better learning. Here product is 144 and sum is minus 24. It means that both the factors are negative. On factorizing the 144, we will get 4 into 9 into 4 as factors. Once again, I will prime factorize it. At that moment, I will get the factors as 12 and 12, which will give us the sum 24 and product 144. Since the sum is negative, product is positive, both the factors are negative, minus 12 and minus 12. P square minus 24 plus P plus 144 is splitted as p square minus 12p minus 12 plus 144. P into p minus 12 into p minus 12. So p minus 12 into p minus 12. P minus 12 whole square is the factorization. Here I can make use of even a minus b whole square identity by searching and by writing as in the form of identity. Otherwise, I can split the middle term like this. So, every quadratic polynomial can be factorized based on product as a into c and sum as b, and we're choosing the proper factors based on the sign convention of product and sum.